Hello everyone. Hello, good day. Why is my ad break was longer? Hello Chloe, hello Mika, hello Blue. Welcome to the stream everyone. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Alright, today I need to continue this illustration of Amiya from Arknights. I'm sorry I'm late today. I was supposed to start earlier, but I had stuff to do. And places to be. Only came home recently. It is what it is. How's everyone's day? How was it? Or is it? How are you doing, guys? Hello, Chloe. I'm sorry that Sari is lying and your ad breaks were longer, actually. I can do a thing. I got a Twitch message that you resubscribed, I think. But there is no notification. That's so weird. Thank you for your support. Supporting an amazing streamer, artist, and lovely friend, though. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for using the Prime. Twitch is stinky. Yeah, take some time. Take some time. It's like send me notification that my subscription goal was started, right? Because there is a Twitch subscription goal thingy. I'm like, huh? But there was no subscription. Twitch, are you okay? Using the stinky Prime money on a lovely artist. I mean, it's a really nice option that you can use Prime for supporting your favorite creators, honestly speaking. I don't even have Prime in my country. I was doing it and then the resub message thingy popped up and I had to write first, so it was my home. Don't worry, don't worry. Baga-chan, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for sending a burger in the chat. That's a very nice starting chat for YouTube, I think, a burger. My day today was okay. I was busy entire day. I was visiting my grandparents. So we had to do some chores for them, but also we had to eat. You know, when you visit your grandma, it's not possible not to eat. It's not negotiable, you have to eat. Then I had to go and get some groceries, and then I had very late lunch just now. Or more like, I don't know, snack, coffee. And now I'm back to arting. Even though I really wanted to art today earlier. Got to be right back. I'm so done with the work. Right now working in this heat, get the clock out, and then I'll be back for a bit. No worries, Chloe, take your time. Take your time. Thank you for joining. See you later. That was a very bad typo, I'm so sorry. It was not supposed to be like that. I wanted to type precious 2 times, not previous. Previous, just do series. But she's still precious in the new series. Well, we have more precious peoples. Yeah, everyone's precious here. Everyone's is adorable. Everyone is adorable and a chunky box. I wanna art now too. Sure, let's art together. You can art together with Blue too. Blue is also streaming card. I think with Amiya and Blue together for the first time. Yeah, now I again will be streaming at the same time as Blue does. I'm not very happy about it because I can't be in Blue's stream while I'm streaming. I'm not a good multitasker like Blue. So I'm a bit sad about that. Because my family will be living together with me for the summer. Then they will leave again. And then I'll have my own schedule, however I want it. But yeah, drawing in the evenings later a bit just feels more natural for me and productive on the stream. And during the day I can focus on work that is like not that I can't stream or requires for me to have a lot of focus. And in the evening I'm just like, yeah, a silly Umi, ready to yap and talk. Yeah, but when I started my challenge, you were away for vacation, but now you're back, so triple arting. Let's go enjoy arting. Hello, Mr. Grey. Are you slaying, Queen? Hello, Grey. I don't know, maybe. I started this illustration of Amiya yesterday. Hopefully it will be good. I'm trying. But generally I'm doing well. Hope you've been well as well, Gray. I mean, he's great. Thank you. I like Amiya a lot, especially this edgy one from the Integrated Strategies. Just peak Amiya. Peak Edgelord energy. Blue complimented on my Soren sketch this morning, so I might consider to continue on it. Yeah, why not? If you like it, you can keep working on it. I'm as well as sleep-deprived Grant can be. Right. Hope you can get some good rest and good sleep. Hello, Slyle. Hello, Misumi, Lord of Boxes. What's today, Wisdom? Today's Wisdom. Never deny free food. That's the biggest wisdom of the day. Because my brain is not able to think of anything better, you know. You know, the casual Umi stuff. Hello, Deandre, welcome. I didn't like it so far. Well, if you really don't like it, you don't have to force yourself to continue the illustration, right? It's not like it's a commission, you're just learning and figuring out things for yourself. But if you feel like you could try something new with it, you know, since you already kind of like, it's not really amazing. If you feel like maybe I could, you know, use this sketch to practice maybe coloring or maybe test some new brushes or try out anything new that comes to your mind, why not? you could do that. I've been using sleep abilities in video games as a form of wish fulfillment. I don't know, maybe better it is to sleep rather than game, but who am I to say that? No, but Blue motivated me, so I'm now like this. Hype, 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 hype. Enjoy drawing, enjoy acting. Hi, Deandre, how are you today? I can send rough sketch in DMs if you want. Sure, feel free to. I'd love to see it. If you need any critique, I can also give some to you. Oh, sorry. Just to me casually turning off music. Let me see. It's looking pretty okay, in my opinion. I feel like his face is a little bit too round. You could definitely work on adding some sharper edges to his, what was it called? Jawline. And chin, but generally speaking, it's not bad. It's looking pretty good, and considering he don't use anything like symmetry tool, the eyes look very well positioned. And like the hair volume is also good. Because I feel like a lot of artists, when they start, a lot of people when they start drawing, they really struggle with drawing hair that makes sense. You know, it's even on all the sides, the volume of the hair. It's not like one side has a lot of hair and then suddenly there is a bald spot. So you're doing good, you're doing good. I tried a tiny bit with symmetry, but it messes a bit with my brain. I think it takes time to get used to it. I usually use it only like when I need to draw a flat view and I really want the cheeks, the cheekbones and the jawline to be, you know, symmetrical. And then just the position of eyes, but then afterwards I turn it off and draw the eyes without the symmetry tool. Because I feel like it gives a very big uncanny feeling at the end of the day, when everything is too perfectly symmetrical. So I use it usually only for structure. Thank you for your insight and help. No worries, no worries. I always tend to overhelp, to be honest. So I hope that I'm not very nagging sounding. Hello, Angie Fish. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're not Angie. Hope you're a happy fish today. How are you? Doing okay. Just started the stream and slowly back. Slowly working on this illustration. I really like the character design. Hello, Star Creams. Yeah, this character is Amiya from Arknights. Arknights has a lot of beautiful character designs, so I love most characters from the game. So I really wanted to make pretty fan art with her. I might check out the game later. It's a nice gacha game. It's tower defense though, so yeah. So I feel like not many people enjoy this type of games, but I absolutely love it personally. I feel a bit stupid sometimes. Honestly, same when you just start the game. When you just start playing Arknights, you feel inadequate. You feel like, am I really that dumb? But as you keep playing, and especially as you keep, you know, leveling up your characters, it's not that bad. But yeah, many stages require like a specific character. For example, in that stage you need someone who can push enemies down the cliff, and then the stage becomes extremely easy. Or like placing your characters. You can have exactly same theme, but if you place them differently, it can just make or break the run. But yeah, after all, I just enjoy tactic RPG games in general. So Arknights is a perfect game for me. Even though I'm dumb. It just feels exciting to play it. But that's my personal opinion. Other people will disagree with me. Honestly, today I don't know for how long I'll be streaming. Today I feel extremely overwhelmed. Even more than yesterday. Not like in a bad way, but I just feel... I just feel nervous a little bit and a little bit exhausted. Because my phone has been just blowing up yesterday and today, because at the same time one illustration, I mean the Night Train comic on the Twitter blew up. It's already at like 8,000 likes, I think. And also on YouTube one short video popped off, and just today I got, I think, 5k views. And a lot of followers on YouTube. Like 2 days ago I had barely 318, right now it's like 700 something. It is really good thing, but it also makes me a little bit nervous. I'm just like, can't calm down because of it. Which one was it? The very latest one, when I'm whining about the algorithm. Where I posted the time-lapse with LaPipi. Imagine that pops off where you're whining about something. Actually, comments have been really nice. People just notice how amazing you are. Yeah, I feel like people just like listening to whining. You know, you try to make positive things. They don't do so well. You for once decide, okay, I'll just whine a little bit. And then everyone sees that. It's like, wow, that's embarrassing, but okay, I guess. I need to turn off that cloud because I don't want to pick up that color. Oh my god, remember me when you become famous? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to forget that every time I post a video on YouTube, you just say, where is Miss Lapipi? And it's like, yeah, that's Lyle, definitely. Right, yeah, I really appreciate everyone's support and comments. I really appreciate that you guys helped me with the discovery and always watch whatever I post. He's already famous? Is it like manifesting? Being Delulu? How do you call it? Can it stop happening? But yeah, I'm also very surprised that all the comments were so positive. That all the comments were so nice and and very supportive. I'm very happy it reached a good audience. A good audience on YouTube. I feel like wanting to poke Thorn's cheeks or remove his nose when drawing him. I have such feelings too when I'm drawing a character I like a lot. Like I would pinch those cheeks. Sometimes when I am not drawing on streams, I would just draw some doodles on top while working on rendering, you know, doodle some blushes, or if it's a character that doesn't have animal ears, I would draw cat ears on top. Or like some whiskers, you know. Let me show you. Like, where is that brush? This one. Like this type of thing. or this type of thing. And then also some hearts around. and then just go and render something and then come back. Oh, yeah, need to delete that. Let it stay. No. I'm edgy. I'm edgy. I can't show such things. Okay, what do you mean? I play Dark Knight. I am the Shadowbringer. I hope on the weekend I have some time to log into Final Fantasy XIV as well. Since coming back home I didn't have time to log in, didn't even renew my sub yet. But yeah, I think I will start going through the MSQ again on weekends on streams. I want to finally start the Endwalker. I mean, I still need to do all of the post Shadowbringers quests and all the pre-Endwalker expansions. And then begin the peak. Yeah, I also need to do all the raids as well. The Eden raids that are with Reen. Bruh, how do braids work again? Don't get me started. To be honest, I actually never braided my own hair until like very recently. Only this year I learned how to braid very simple style. And I think only now I understood how to draw braids because I understood how to actually make them. But yeah, there are also like different types of braids. I will just look up the... oh man. Look up some reference. Look up some pictures, some photos. Such things, I don't really do them from my imagination, from my head, so to say. Because it will be wrong. I think Blue is pretty good at drawing braids. I feel so eepy even though just before the stream I drank coffee. Okay, what next? Now what next? I guess I will deal with the egg. Ego. Yes, yes. Egg, very special egg. That's good that they didn't release it during Easter though. That would have been funny though, but good that they didn't. My home Google Home got activated when you said Egger. Why? Egger. I have powers over Mika's Google Home. It is supposed to react to my voice only. I am a magician. Turns out I sound like Mika. At least by Google standards, I guess. I guess Thorns will be yet another naked looking headshot sketch. I feel like wanting to figure out his weird necklace stuff and clothes. Well, you could draw just shirt, I guess. But yeah, I feel like that's a big problem with Arknights character design, that if you don't have a clear reference, you just have absolutely no clue what you're supposed to draw there, and I just wing it most of the time. I just think myself, okay, how it would make sense. But probably it's a thing for a lot of gacha designs, not just almost said Genshin arcades. Oh, I'm so happy that I'm not into Genshin anymore, because I remember how much of a struggle it was to draw fanarts of Genshin characters. Like, they look simple from afar, but when you start drawing them, it's like details and details and details, and when you finish drawing it, it's like, oh, this looks like shit. And yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why I really stopped playing Genshin, because after drawing the character designs, I was like, wait, they're actually quite, you know, messy and not making any sense. Just kind of started disliking them. But obviously that's my personal experience. Not artist friendly? You know, I would say Arknights designs are also not artist friendly. But at least I can figure out some things and omit some details. In Genshin, it's like, okay, you figure out one thing, but then there is one detail, and if you don't edit, it looks like a completely different outfit, but you have no clue how to edit because it just doesn't make sense. Why is it hanging in the air, basically? Like, literally from the, you know, clothing perspective, the designs weren't making sense. I like Honkai Star Rail designs, but I don't know if they are artist friendly. Probably not. I think like all Hoyo game characters are having the same vibe, more or less, to be honest. Except for ZZZ. I think the ZZ is really different from other, you know, Honkai games and Genshin. Wait, aren't they basically impact games then? Hello Sanda, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi Omi, good luck. Like how this one is coming along. Thank you very much. Sadly I didn't have any time to figure out a bit more about the background, but I'm at least more or less oh my god, how was the word? In short, I decided more or less on an Amiya, on how she's going to look like, so I will focus on her on streams. And on off streams I'll figure something out with the background, something better and more interesting. But yeah, I also really like how Amiya looks like. How she's turning out. Okay, need to glaze it with a little bit with purple and blue. Here it's a bit more cyan. Yeah, this is looking more like Amiya now. Hello Sunset, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Flower, I should be working right now. I see. I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone, don't worry. No one will know about that. And I hope you've been well. Hope you've been well while I was away. While I was away. sleeping. I guess we can start rendering coming on. More or less. Oh really, didn't you win the speeds? Maybe I should glaze the dress, the dress a little bit to add some bluish tones to it. Okay, the question is, do I want to add the veil as well to her face? Like here. How would I even draw it? Love the way you shake out, so pretty. Thank you. I kind of want to add the veil, but I also don't. No, I guess I won't add it. Or maybe if I will, I'll make two versions, with and without. But that lip veil looks so cool. Want to try it. Yeah, let's draw it. Let's draw it. If anything, I can always remove it. Let me block it in white so I could see where to draw the line art. I mean, not really line art, I guess sketch lines. Who draws line art? Not me. The color composition looks so amazing. Thank you. I mean, I honestly just copying the art from the game for the colors. But yeah, those colors are amazing. I really like this combination. Thank you. That's a skill in itself. Yeah, I hope that I will learn how to be better with the color composition. But I can at least study other illustrations, that's true. Void Amiya, the Edgelord Amiya. She has glowing blue eyes. Yeah, she has like very cyan eyes actually. But I really like how they did it on this ending art. Her eyes like very toned down deep blue. So I'm going with this color. I just prefer it way more. But yeah, in the story in general, she has this type of bright cyan eyes. Hello Jeannie, welcome to the stream. Hi, hope you're well today. Hello Joaquin, welcome. Coloring and everything looks nice. Thank you, working on it. Hello Roses. Arknights lover. On my feed. I'm happy to get on other Arknights enthusiast feeds. I love the game. I mean, quite obvious if I'm drawing Arknights fanart. But yeah, I have a bit of an obsession. I'm invading Emerald's feed with Easter Bunny. With an edgy Easter Bunny, yeah. Holding an Easter egg, absolutely. Curious favorite medic, story or design? So which medic is my favorite in the entire game? I don't know. Kilsit isn't really a medic, but I like Kilsit the most. And then second favorite is Amiya. Although she also doesn't really count because she has 3 classes. Honestly, I'm not really using medics. But from those that I'm using, I think Lumen is my favorite. I like his design a lot and he's just so useful. But yeah, story-wise, I don't think any medics really shine. That might be just me. Based our harm assist. Yeah, a medic. But honestly, since getting Civilite Eterna, I am not really using any medics. You know, if you kill things fast, you don't need to heal, right? It's sustain on its own. Now there's Whisperin is mine. Oh yeah, Whisperin is super pretty, but I don't think I read anything with her in the story. because I am sort of a returning player. I used to play on the release, on the global release, for a couple of years. And then it got burnt out and dropped. And then last year's summer, I made a new account because Yoster customer support said that they don't believe me that that was my account, and they're like, well, if you remember any more information, then please tell us and we will give you access to your account. I'm like, yeah, bro, of course I remember every single 6-star character that I had. So yeah, I started a new account, and there are just a lot of events and a lot of characters that I missed. I stopped playing probably around the release of Poziomka. She's actually super pretty. I wish I would have her. I remember I had her in my previous account. So yeah, many operators between that time and like Virtuosa events, I just don't know. Just wait till Hypergrift gives Lappy Medic altar and we will be Medic main. Bro, yeah. Absolutely, I would be a Medic main. But I'm so happy with Lappy P altar. Story-wise, Raw Salt, she reminds me of this friend I served with in the Navy. She's a very funny character. I think you have a problem, Amigo. Like, her lines are just so priceless. I feel like everyone remembers their first 6-star. I actually don't remember which one is my first 6-star. It was either Hoshiguma, either Silver Ash. I don't remember. That was like 5 years ago. Actually more, 5.5. But no, they were actually asking me for the entire list of all the 6-star characters that I had on my account. Not just the first one. I pulled Reed Alter when I came back to the game and did not know how broken she was at skill 3. Oh yeah, Reed Alter is also just another harm assist. Unless they're regularly used, it's hard to remember. Yeah, and it's like after a break, after almost 1.5 year break, it's hard to remember which characters you had. So yeah, last summer I started a new account, and honestly I'm pretty happy with my account right now. It's relatively speaking lucky. I have a lot of broken units. For real, who is your favorite character overall? Lapland. I am a normal amount obsessed with her. I got her potential 6 on the altar on the limited banner. The universe fixed the injustice of the lost account. True, true. Like, my lost account was not very lucky, but because I was playing on it for almost 3 years, it had pretty good built units, right? So yeah, I'm not very sad right now that I lost it. The characters that I really want are not limited characters, so I'm not missing much. The one limited character that I really want though is Dusk. I really like Dusk as well. She's my second favorite character after Lapland. But sadly I won't have 300 pulls for the Sui sibling banner. So maybe next year I will get her. For me, Spectre, but the whole faction of Abyssal Hunters. I love Abyssal Hunters. They're all so pretty. Like, the Alter Spectre design is just peak. It's very pretty. Gladia as well, so elegant. Opianus is also really good. Scotty's, well, I don't like her her standards outfit that much, but the Alter Scotty is also super pretty. Why can't I erase? I can erase, okay. I think I'm starting to like my sketch a bit more now. Let's go, Chloe. Enjoy arting. Feel free to share the progress if you want to. Dusk has such pretty colors. Maybe they might reduce the spark requirement. Instead of 300 it's 250, but still so high. It should be to 200. The reduction is 200, like the Rosmontis was reduced to 200, and W was reduced to 200, and it should be now turn of Neon, the first Sui sibling that we got. So Neon will be reduced to 200, and Dusk should be reduced the year after, I believe. But who knows, maybe I will get lucky and randomly pull her. You know, I will be pulling. I will be pulling on the Sui banner. Because I do want you. You is very nice to have because of the burn wall. That's a very fun mechanic. Get blessed pulls. Thank you. Thank you. You too. You too. Hope everyone gets good pulls. I wouldn't mind getting Blaze Elder as well. Her design is pretty. I think she's pretty decent Splashcaster actually. And is basically immortal. But yeah, after the Sui banner, there are also a lot of new characters that are coming out that are just amazing looking. Like Entelekia, the vampire lady. I want her. She's so pretty. Just so pretty. Drawn by the same artist as Surtur. Sam, feel free to look at it whenever, no pressure. Let's see. I will save and rest my eyes a little bit from the illustration and look at Chloe's sketch. Oh yeah, the chin line looks much better. Good job. It now gives me very big, like 80s anime vibes. More like 90s, I think. Which isn't bad. It's pretty cool, I think. '90s anime vibes, not bad. Yeah, it does give me such vibes, like the hair specifically. The hair is like very fluffy and spiky. If that makes sense. Fluffy and spiky in one sentence. Great description of me. And also the eye shape. The eye shape is also gives the old anime vibes. I grew up on them, so I didn't mind. That's good to know. I mean, I know one German artist. She specifically draws in 80s anime style, and it's really popular. Her artworks are really good too, and very stylish. You know, there is a vibe. Who? If I remembered her name, that would be great. But I have a very tiny brain. Let me see if I can find her quickly. It was something like Mizuka. Oh yeah. Mizukat. Can share later, no worry if you remember. Here, I'll post the link in the chat. It's the Instagram though. Cover art is really cool in my opinion. I like it a lot. Is this an empty layer? Yes, it's an empty layer. It's such a silly thing for me. I always have a lot of empty layers. I don't know, I'll make them, I never use them. Also, now that I look at the sketch, I get your feeling. I remember one manga specifically that reminds me of the style I have in the sketch, but I can't remember the name. But yeah, thank you for feedback. I'll maybe not give PC a break from the heat, so I will take my leave now. No worries, Chloe. You also get some break from PC, and I hope that the heat will go down soon. You'll be able to rest normally. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good, cozy evening. It's 33 degrees, predicting 37.6 next Tuesday. Oh no. I hope it's not real. I hope they're lying. That sounds horrible. That sounds really, really horrible. Oh, room clear. Of course, heatwave in my vacation when I sort stuff in flat. Oh yeah. Hope the prediction, the forecast is wrong and it will be actually getting cooler. I hope they're wrong. Kiki, shut down PC. I'm melting, happy hearting, and thank you for company. Thank you for company. See you later. Bye bye. Actually, I don't like the clothes. Let me redraw them. Huh? What's happening? Clip Studio and Bunkers. Okay, I need... No, not yet. We could have later. Huh? I need to load this. Drink looks amazing. And water break. Oh yes, thank you for the sip. I'm forgetting to sip today. You guys also get some water. Thank you for the hydrate redeem file. I think this just played. Okay, I'll make a copy. So I could go back if I want to. I'm thinking this one? Yeah. How? Right. Oh. Why is it white? Oh, I know why is it white. Because I have locked this layer and now it's not picking up the color. Yeah. I didn't block. Yeah, that was fine. That gave me a heartache. Heart attack. That really gave me a heart attack. I was like, what's happening? Why can't I pick up the color? Why is this so goated? Holy crap. Thank you, Bento. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best. I have a strange feeling it's this symmetry between her cheeks. Well, it's covered by her hair. I guess it's because I covered this side but didn't cover that side. I can fix that. It's not that bad. Left one looks larger. Her left, you mean? Right from us. No, they're actually identical under the hair. They're with symmetry too. It's because the hair is covering it. It can't be different because I used symmetry tool to draw the cheeks. It's only the illusion because of hair. But that's fixable. I just need to cover the other hair as well. The other cheek with hair as well, I mean. Oh, wrong brush. Trying to draw with a smudge tool is interesting. It still does have this feeling that the left cheek is bigger. I do agree, even with the fix. I guess not as bad. Okay, I'll save. And I guess I can start rendering Amiya. And any final touches, or do you still have more to do? Well, I still have to render her. I still have to clean up everything. And then I also want to add some design elements to the background. I'm still not sure what exactly I will be doing, but I will take a peek at the promotional video for this Easter egg expansion. Because there were a lot of cool ideas. Did you know? Oh my god, that's the wrong video. There were a lot of cool visuals, and I was thinking to add something like that. Ah. I mean, Arknights has, in general, really cool graphic design. Here is one image from the promotional video, you know, these kind of stars and more graphic design-like things. If that makes sense. So yeah, I was thinking to add those, but I don't know what specifically yet, so I'm keeping it for the last. I think probably something like maybe some blocks, some stairs, some original floating in the air, you know, stuff like that. The things that are from the Integrated Strategies 5. So yeah, still a lot of stuff to do. I'm thinking that I'll probably fully finish it tomorrow on the stream, most likely. Today I will just start cleaning up Amiya. Because honestly I have been already streaming for 2 hours. I think 1 more hour I could go for. Louis using attack cheering? Is it effective? Is it effective? I mean, Blue is always cheering on me. She's so wholesome. Blue is very, very wholesome. This illustration, he's so different with this soundtrack. This texture is a bit too violent. Needs to tone it down a bit more. Mika said you said blue is wholesome, so blue says to Mika to tell me that blue is just blue, but to Mimi is precious. Blue is just blue, but to Mimi is precious. Not previous. Oi! Don't make fun out of me. God damn it, I don't see where I'm drawing. Maybe it's worth zooming in. Just you know, like, I thought maybe you should zoom in sometimes. When I was young, I had a problem that I would always be zoomed in and wouldn't know what, you know, the entire illustration looks like. Now I have the opposite problem. I'm like so lazy to zoom in. All of my illustrations just messy. I mean, there might be a raid from Blue. Oh no. I wanted to raid her today. She's faster than me. Hello raiders! Shiny shiny raid, shiny shiny raid. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? Hello Blue, how was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. Hello Vindicate, welcome, welcome. How are you today, Blue? How was your stream? Would you like to pay the art tax? Fira! Hello, Fira! Hope you're doing better. It was a stream, haven't done anything. Still, would you like to share your progress? Come on, I'm pretty sure it's not nothing. You're over exaggerating. How about you? It seems you almost finished. I barely started, I feel like I still need to render everything. I still have a lot to render, but yeah, slowly progressing. Slowly doing some progress. Hello Zenith. Pick me art right here, comrade. Drop a like and sub for this artist now. Ah, thank you, thank you. Glad you like my Amiya. But yeah, for everyone who's new here, that came with Blue's Raid, my name is Umi. I'm a freelance artist. I mostly draw fan arts of Arknights operators, of Elden Ring characters, sometimes Final Fantasy characters. Very rarely my OCs, but yeah, mostly draw here and game on weekends. Hello everyone. Hope you had good time in Boost chat. Alright, let me actually continue drawing. I got stunlocked by the raid. Achi! Who the heck are you? Never seen you before? Yes, Achi. Never seen you before either. How are you? How have you been? And congrats on winning Gamble. I don't exaggerate, by the way. I started the stream with base colors. I ended still in base colors. But you probably fixed something, right? And added some details. It's not like you did completely nothing. It can't be completely nothing, you know? Anyways, let's see Blue's arm. Blue's also drawing a lot of Arknights fanarts. And this week she's working on Thorns. And Blue is also streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, so go give her a follow on either of the platforms. Wait, I hope you don't have the underscore there. Yeah, I don't. But still, he looks good. To this day, no one has any clue what the heck his neck accessory is supposed to be. Yeah, it looks like he has piercings there. Either it's piercings, either it's just glued to him. I have no other explanation on how it's hanging there in the air. Some alchemy? Yeah, he's alchemist for real. That would make sense. But good job, good job. I think the illustration will come out good when you finish it. You're doing a great job there. The hand is awesome, the face is good, the hair is flowy. It will be good end result. No worries, trust the process. This is arguably more vague than Shu's cookie necklace. No, the cookie necklace is fine. It's totally fine. It's totally normal. Thorns necklace though? I don't know. I think he's using glue. I think he's using glue there. Thank you for sharing, Blue, and don't forget to take care of yourself after the stream. Get some nummies. Do some stretches. Prepare for night train. Hello, Blue on YouTube. Hello, hello, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I have to go do dishes, but I want to stay here a bit. I'll be streaming for like 40 more minutes probably. And then I have to go eat dinner. Let me start the channel prediction and rig it for me. Why do you need channel points now? You usually need only boxes for gambling. I'm almost at 30k. I'll just watch my streams more often, duh. What do you want to do, Achi? He wants the chibi sketch. It costs 30k. The chippy doodle. Yeah, but I learned how great gambling my channel points yesterday. Where did you gamble and what did you gamble? What were the predictions like? Don't let Tachi gamble so that he gets forced to give you watch time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. That's a good tactics. Lost 36k instantly because the streamer lost his 50-50? Oh damn. It's very unfortunate for the streamer. Tell Vindicate to shush. No, I think Vindicate is speaking truth. Good thoughts. Muggy! Hello Muggy, how are you doing? First thing I hear is gambling. Isn't that how it is on this channel? We always speak about gacha and gambling. All in, all in, all in, all in. Hello Raishi, welcome to the stream. Life is rough, but I'm stronger. That's a good motto. We give you both put all our channel points on the line when we flips a coin. I don't know, like, what am I supposed to do for the predictions? I'm not doing anything that is, like, supposed to be predicted. This illustration actually blue hits really hard when any Laterano music is playing. And this illustration has instantly different vibe when some evil Sancta music starts playing. Wait, I just realized the canned channel points. What? What did you just say, Achi? You can't channel points. I am blue Twitch. English language left the chat. Baga. Burger. Burger. I would like a burger actually. Gambling country's life and blood, yeah. That's what he's about to do. I can't get channel points because I'm over on YouTube to mod. But you're not modding on my YouTube. Or do you mean you can't get channel points on Blue's stream, on Blue's Twitch? Skill issue. But I agree. Oh my god, I love the art. Thank you, Elle. Thank you, glad you like it. Missed out on so much. Well, there is a lot of rendering I need to do here. I am only halfway done with the illustration, honestly speaking. You don't get banned on YouTube, you just get hidden, which is dumb. Yeah, I agree. I mean, their messages will never appear. Nobody will know what they're typing, what they're messaging, but it's like weird language. Like, why do they name it hide user? I feel like there is a war going on in Twitch chats. I don't know. I don't think so. It probably depends on the streamer. I feel like my chat is usually pretty calm. I have a chatbot that allows people to gamble, and that's usually the most heated thing that happens on my channel. I think it only depends on the streamer, what kind of energy they're trying to have with the chat. Calm, usually? Yeah, like for 2 hours of my stream until Blue raided me, it was very quiet. We love the art, right? Maybe you do, but maybe you guys on Twitch like gambling more. I broadcast, sorry, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. And when are we dropping the coloring tutorial? I absolutely love the color scheme and the rendering. Well, the color scheme I took mainly from the official art. I'm doing fan art and I wanted to have the same vibe on my illustration. So I wouldn't say it's very original. As for coloring, I'm myself figuring out things, and mostly I'm using more traditional art approach with underpainting and then painting on top. I think my way of drawing is very chaotic and confusing. I don't think that tutorial would be good. And specifically like coloring. What Blue brought wasn't chaos, what Blue brought was me. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Oh right, actually you still haven't eaten your Nutella, that's why you're acting like that, right? If we give you Nutella, then you will be a bit calmer. Amiya art is so good, I just don't like the fact that she's a boss and we have to beat her. Yeah, I still haven't reached ending 4, I mean, haven't beaten ending 4, so haven't even attempted ending 5. But I'm excited to get to it. It's a very sad one, but oh well, it is what it is. Anti-Natal addiction just got exposed to stream. Oh, no. It was exposed long time ago. He can do anything for Nutella. Same ending for is painful. Yeah, it really just obliterates you. I think I will actually have to watch some guides on how people set up the units. And maybe I actually need to borrow Ines from someone. I still don't have her. I was too lazy to do new endings. I didn't have any time to do new endings, but I will try to. Me borrow her from me? Then do you have her on your supports? I finished the first phase of the boss and then noticed I didn't have operators for the second phase. Yeah, for the second phase it's pretty damn hard. You need to make your operators ride that goddamn boat. That's such a silly mechanic. I think I'm completing IS5, it's too sad for me. Well, I like sad. I very much enjoy sad. But well, it's only a possibility. It's not real. Have to go, me. Thank you for your stream. Thank you for stopping by, Joachim, and keeping us company. Hope you have good rest. Enjoy your night. See you next time. Bye bye. Well then, Archie, I'll have to borrow your Ines then. M9 too. No wonder. But I never had Ines on any of my accounts, so I don't really know how to use her. I tried to use her once, but she dropped something on the tile and then she disappeared. Never used her since. Yeah, it's like she drops her knife or phantom, something like that. Usually go with skill 2, but with high attack speed, as 1 is a DP farm. Hello Space, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sip. I actually don't have water, but whatever. I'll sip after the stream. Since I'm ending soon. I'm gonna go study now. Hope your art turns out great. Please post it in the community too. Bye bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. When it's finished, I will definitely post it. I should actually be posting my illustrations more often on YouTube community. I forget that you can do that. Skill 3 is a weird one. It's hard to explain, but it has its uses. Skill 2 is just a really damn good skill. The invisibility, DP generation, and the fact it steals attack speed is great even against bosses. Damn, that's really good. You can, or you mean the post? Yeah, the posts on the YouTube. You can share your art there with the community, with people that follow you. It steals attack speed and defense, but only as long as the skill lasts. Even just for the time when the skill lasts, I think it's pretty good. It can give a big DPS boost for the skill duration. Depends on the enemy, of course. Villain Amiya. So yeah, better not see you asking Levi or Zara to borrow their Ines. I won't, I won't. I will take yours, Sachi, don't worry. Time to go Withering Waves. Enjoy streaming me. Thank you, Mugi. Enjoy Buva. Enjoy playing Withering Waves. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe Chan come back, wish her for a Frolova with me. I didn't like her. I really didn't like her clothes. Solar over here only, so I'm not spending any money actually. But with Wuthering Waves you get like a lot of wishing currency. You can wish for a lot of characters. Hello Furry, welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, sadly with Wuthering Waves I really like didn't like many characters by design. Like Zani part was just the end for me. And the worst part, I feel like the designs were not that bad at the beginning of the game. And they just gradually were becoming worse and worse and worse for me. I got the sweeper. Camellia, yeah, the sweeper. That's actually true. I'm gonna lie, I did not enjoy how some characters have some balloons. It feels super unrealistic, like super exaggerated with them. Yeah. What was her name? Cantarella, I think. That lady definitely has some assets. What is that skill? Pretty good. Thank you. Oh no, I misclicked. Where am I? Thank you. Glad you like my iron. Maybe you should stream Wuthering Waves and do live reactions to the whole content. That would be glorious. Yeah, all the comments. Maybe just honestly saying things that he thinks. I think that would go viral. But yeah, the two characters that I liked in Wuthering Waves were Jinshi and Encore. The rest, I didn't like. I liked a little bit. I forgot her name. I mean, it also looks like she's wearing some lingerie, some nightgown. Carlotta? No. The lady from Renacita that was basically main protagonist of the story. Carlotta, yeah. And then I liked Zani, but you really know the problems with Zani. They gave her such big balloons that her shirt can't hold them together. And that's really, that's, leaves slightly a disgusting feeling. And the problem is, I really liked her personality in the story. My favorite is Rover till now. I honestly like female Rover, generally, but her design is very messy. Like, she has so many straps and ribbons, and what even is the purpose of those? And that bow on her head? What is it holding? And how is it holding? I can't look at such inconsistencies in design and be fine with that. I have my artistic OCD triggered. But yeah, that's just me problem. If you enjoy those characters, by all means play the game and have fun. That's just me being a hater. I like Zani too, but an unbuttoned shirt is not a big deal compared to what other ladies have, to be honest. I'm glad to spend time with Zani much more than 1 minute with Chameleon or Cantarella. Yeah, those ladies too. I mean, you remember how I played through the character quest of Chameleon on Twitch stream? I just had nervous laughing all the time. She's already like a stripper. That's true, she's already quite undressed. Look at her shirt. Look at her balloons. I mean, yeah, the problem, I agree, Blue. Some ladies are much worse than Zani. But I just had a slight sliver of hope that we get a, pretty character that's not a bait. That's a pretty office lady. Very, very composed and professional. Yeah, very professional with a with shirt smaller by 3 sizes. It just, personality-wise, doesn't make sense. Character design for Camellia and for Cantarella, I think perfectly fits. I just saw Zani design, she doesn't seem that bad. There is a little tiny detail that buttons on her shirt are undone under her tie. Literally. And then in one of her skills she rips apart her shirt. No, sadly things are not looking great for future female characters in terms of design. But as you said, I held back from complaining about it. Everyone will just think I'm a hater. Yeah. I mean, I also complain right now, and I feel like people are like, "Ew, she's just hating. She's just hating on this." But that's the problem. I'm not hating. I'm just disappointed. I'm just purely disappointed. Yuna's supposed to be a freaking priestess. She's wearing panties, Brian. Whales. Oopsie. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's honestly ridiculous. I like speaking about male characters. Just honestly, all of them feel very generic in Wuthering Waves. I'm not sure if there are any newer ones. The last one that I saw was Brand. But they have like the same vibe, so to say. It's like I'm looking at the same archetype. They're just young man, that's it. Then I was actually enjoying the game. Are they gonna make this game to good game like the CCC? Don't say it too close. Don't worry, Mugi. She knows it. She just doesn't want to admit it. Since banned one more, but still to be released. Just a little bit. I feel like it's getting consistently worse. Like honestly, I just have no reason to be playing that game. Yeah, the environment was pretty. I have to say that. The exploration was quite fun. But the main reason to play is, well, the characters, the story. And if you don't like the characters, you can't enjoy the rest, because everything is revolving around them. I saw the idol, she's literally... Yes! Yes, I saw that animation. This is not cute. This is not cute at all. That is kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. I mean, a worst thing is that most of those characters that do these animations are also kind of like teenage looking. Like, you know, they don't look young adult, they look specifically teenagers. Yeah, and that's why it's really disgusting. Not gonna lie, I feel they destroyed a good game because of adding these new things for no reason. I mean, there is a reason to add them. But yeah, I'm never touching CCC because of that. And you don't have to say that. You you should be happy we don't have Lev yourself in the chat right now. Oh, we have Vishal on the YouTube chat. Hello, hello. Based on my personal experience so far with the game and the story, they're pushing a bit too much the flirting on Rover, and the whole story and godlike origin of Rover is passing on second plan. The past 3-4 released characters all had a moment in which we're tripping on him or sleeping on his shoulder or getting into his face. Yeah, this looks like some romance simulator now. Not you know, RPG style game. Death Eaters, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate the support and I hope you're having a good day. I can't, I want the old Wuthering Waves back. Yeah. So it seems they do this because money. Yeah. They're testing a new gacha game. They're busy. Kuro Games are making a new gacha game? Oh, Levi and Zara are busy here. Yeah. That's good that they're busy. So much she doesn't get dissed about liking older women. I mean, Levy's pretty chill when we talk shit about Wuwa and ZZZ, but yeah, Zero gets very protective about ZZZ. Once he was like, oh my god, Umi, what kind of animations were you watching? You sure it's from the game and not some porn? I was like, wow, really, you're saying that? That's just not kind. That's not nice. Hello, Yawn. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how many times I was yawning today, actually a lot. I was so sleepy because of driving. You just don't tend to have strong enough opinions to argue or care. I mean, you know, everyone it's valid to have your own opinion, right? And when you're expressing your opinion, you shouldn't be, I mean, someone else is expressing their opinion. You shouldn't be just like diminishing it. Like, you know, oh, that's completely not true. No, bro, that's my experience. That's what I think. Why are you trying to make me think something different? It's different to, you know, express your opinion or try to change someone else's opinion. And just enjoy. Yeah, exactly. Just be chill. If I don't like something, doesn't mean that you're supposed to drop it. You know, just my opinion. At the end of the day, who am I? Every time I go to any stream, someone always calls me a cockroach. It makes me sad to hear that. No. Honestly, sometimes I do get such thoughts and call W cockroach, but for the most, I forget about the joke. For the most time, yeah. That joke doesn't sit in my head. Doesn't stay there for too long. Alright, I want to render the eyes. And then I think that's enough of arting for today. Need to go nom dinner. I think that's the, what is it called, national hymn of my stream, of my Twitch chat. We guys just love gamble. We just love gacha too much. All in. Little fact, if you want to full league our white daughter, you need at least 1090 points? Oh my god. Really? That's a lot of defense points to farm. Sounds like a challenge. Sounds like you have to be insane for that. Yes, since Amiya will always take 999 life points no matter what. Oh shit. They really said you're not leaking this boss. They really said you're not doing the leak tactic in this integrated strategy. We're not letting you do that. And yeah, best amount of life points that we ever see in a run is 180. Bruh. Yeah, definitely not reaching that. Enjoy the game again. Thank you for stopping by and keeping us company. Have fun gaming. We said what remakes male characters are made. Yes, they are. They freaking are. They're so boring. I was so disappointed when I saw all of them. Like, the best one that we have is freaking Crover. Are you serious? I agree, somebody who plays Wuthering Waves, males are so boring in that game. I mean, I stopped playing in the, like, first parts of Rinasita. I just didn't like any characters, didn't enjoy the characters, so I was like, yeah, that's pointless to play. Why am I doing this if I am not planning to actually get new characters here? But yeah, like, Giant was okay. I think he was pretty good, but just not what I like in characters. Not what I like in male characters. And then the rest of the male characters, they're pretty average looking. Like, generic looking. Generic, yeah, that's a good word. Can my control stop sticking? Please. They just feel like, you know, they took features of many different gacha characters, many different male gacha characters, and threw them together. They don't feel very distinct, very unique. Okay, Amy, I'm gonna give you a list of Honkai Star Rail characters for you to slander. Sure, I'm good at slandering characters. That's my hobby. I like to slander things. Right, just remember the Limbus X Arknights collab. I actually got to start saving. But the collab is in Limbus company, right? Good thing Humi doesn't play Honkai Star Rail, so she can't slander my favorites there. The problem there are barely male characters, hard to compare them if they're only 3-4. You know, I think the fact that they're 3-4 is not the worst thing. The worst thing is that they're really generic, you know? If they would stand out, if they would be better designed, then people would be more hyped about them. But I really have like no feelings towards their designs. It's not bad, it's not good either. Oh my god, the sticky control is really getting me. I need to do something about it. Yeah, I got to save in Limbus, the first true limited banner there. Oh, I see. So everything there is basically possible to rerun. Problem is, I feel like when they make male characters, they only have female players in mind, and not gonna lie, I haven't seen any female players that really like them so far. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. It's also a problem that they try to have some sort of romantic connection with the rover, and they really do have a push on like female players more, and they come out pretty dry. Pretty dry, pretty boring. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's my opinion. You guys are free to agree or disagree. What does it matter? I'm just some lady on the internet. Ah. And as you can see, I'm even sitting in a box. Who will take me seriously? Anyways, that's Amiya for today. Tomorrow I will continue cleaning up everything, continue rendering. And hopefully I will figure out something about the backgrounds as well. Let me read the chat. But people is hyped about Wuthering Wave male characters. The community is silently starving for them. The announcement of the male I mentioned earlier after Brandt is the one that got more likes across all social media. The community wants male characters because of the diversity in their body type. Yeah, I mean, people really want male characters, I agree. It's just that Kuro Games is like thinking that male audience doesn't want male characters? I don't know. I am a lady and I enjoy playing as strong female characters. And obviously I would pull for male characters that I like. But I think it's the same way it goes for male audience. I'm pretty sure they would enjoy playing as badass male characters. So yeah, I think they're really missing out. I already forgot my months again. How many months away is well, next month will be July. And after July, there will be August. And after August, there will be September. We are currently at the end of June. So you could say we're almost in July. Like, there is barely a week left. So, well, 2 months basically until September. I pray that they don't make a sword female in later story that tries to have the super special, almost love-like connection to a male character. Aren't they all having like super special, almost love connection with male character? That's how it feels like. Yeah, I want badass males, give me pianos, holder. Yeah, like in Arknights, you know. In Arknights we also don't have that many male characters, but definitely much more percentually, and there is a variety. There is a variety of them. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by my stream today. It was really fun to chat with all of you, and I hope you like the illustration of Amiya so far. I'll continue working on it tomorrow on the stream. And I'm not sure yet which time I will be streaming, probably a bit earlier than today. But yeah, I'm wishing everyone a lovely rest of your Thursday and have an easy Friday. In our case, we need playables to do that. Absolutely. 100% agree. 100% agree. Enjoy comfy evening and have good nummies. Yes, dinner. Dinner awaits me. I have steamed pancakes with what? With cheese and ham today. Super excited to eat my dinner. Alright, on Twitch we are going to raid Soroni. And on YouTube I'm saying goodbye to everyone. Hope to see you all tomorrow. And stay everyone comfy in your boxes. Bye bye.